anyways, move on to the next topic. McDonald's. Okay, yeah. Tell us more about this new thing, and I have some information on it too. Well, why don't I read the article? All right, really quick.
McDonald's announced plans this week to offer a limited all-day breakfast menu at a few locations in the San Diego area. Unfortunately, how disappointing. Only in San Diego.
Looks like we're going to have to become Chargers fans.
Yeah. That means some breakfast items will be available to customers after 10:30 a.m., the time the restaurant chain usually switches over to lunch and dinner menu. I hate that, by the way. 10:30 is way too early. Okay, it should be 11 a.m., not 10:30.
Hell, I think lunch should be at 12 noon. That's when lunch is it not? Right? Am I right or am I right?
Okay, sure. I mean, I think I'm more for 11 a.m., but I mean, I can see that being valuable too.
Well, I do remember in Spanish class, we were learning about. This is really off topic. Well, no, it's not. It's related, actually. It is. We're talking about breakfast and food. In Spain, I believe that they eat their breakfast really early. Then they eat lunch. It's all spaced out. They eat lunch like around 12 noon. To 1, I think, and then they eat really late dinners, like 8 or 9 o'clock. So I was like, that sounds actually appropriate. I can agree with that type of thing. I get up early, eat breakfast, and then have lunch should be middle of the day, like 12 or 1, not 10:30 or 11 o'clock. It should be 12 or 1 noon. That is lunchtime, is it not?
So McDonald's made this statement to USA Today. We look forward to learning from this test, and it's premature to speculate on any outcomes. We're excited to serve our customers in this area some of McDonald's great-tasting breakfast sandwiches, and they are great-tasting, folks. And now back to the quote. Hash browns and other favorites all day long. And so basically, people, like, if you haven't gotten the gist of this already, it's basically tests. They're testing the idea out, so they decided to, test it out in a certain location. They chose San Diego, California, and they're going to see how people react to it. People in San Diego, listen to me. I hope you react very well to this, and I hope you eagerly and enthusiastically go and buy, sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches, sausage McMuffins, and the McGriddles, and the hot cakes, with the sausages and the scrambled eggs, because that's some good food right there. I like McDonald's breakfast food. What's your opinion on that, Roman?
I do. I love it. I like it. I like the McDonald's breakfast food. Getting the sausage, egg, cheese, biscuit, the McMuffin. Is that what? Yeah, the McMuffin.
Yeah,
egg McMuffin and the McGriddle, and sometimes just the regular sausage or ham biscuit. They all taste good. They taste good. I mean,
yeah. Is there a ham biscuit? I don't think there is.
There was a country ham biscuit. Yeah, it's a piece of country ham, really salty, and it's pretty good. It's okay if you like that. And of course, they're hash browns. Hash browns are really good.
So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, people, because there's been times in the past where it was too late to get breakfast, or I was in the mood for breakfast food, but it's like I had to go to a different place, or there just wasn't any available.
You could always go to Cracker Barrel or Perkins.
Right, but if there's no Cracker Barrel available, then
yeah, that's true. And it's expensive, and you don't want to sit down. See, this is perfect. You want to go through a drive-through it. Oh, hey, hell, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you want to get breakfast? Go for it. You need to.
The way I look at breakfast is just so good that I should be able to eat it at any time during the day.
Well,
yeah.
You know what I think is funny is society's image of certain foods have to be eaten at certain times, and I can agree. Maybe it fits the mood, the aesthetics, the emotion to it. But personally, I do. I wake up in the morning, and I mean, if I want to have eggs and bacon, I can have it whenever. My family, we make. It doesn't matter for dinner. One time, I made eggs, bacon, sausage. I made breakfast. We ate breakfast for dinner, and I had some steak and some asparagus and some spinach, and we ate dinner for breakfast. And it was the best thing ever. It doesn't matter. It's whatever you want to eat. Don't think I hate people I don't hate the people. I don't hate people. I hate it when people say, "Well, we can't have that. That's for dinner," or something like that. Steak for breakfast? Well, people have steak and eggs. Hell,
Yeah, exactly.
Or you want salmon? You want salmon? You want cooked salmon? Eat it. Hell, they got bagels and lox. That's
right.
Delicious stuff. So.
That's some delicious stuff right there, and I don't care. I don't care if it's freaking 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. I want it.
They got some good bagels and lox where you are, don't they?
What?
They got some good bagels and lox where you are, don't they?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Anyways, yeah. So we'll see how this McDonald's thing goes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping it does pretty well, so we can start devouring on some breakfast food at 3 p.m. in the afternoon.
I would take.
I wanted to add on to what you were saying, Roman. There's been times where I had scrambled eggs and bacon, or scrambled eggs and kielbasa.
Yes, kielbasa. Oh God.
At night, and it's delicious, and it tasted great. I'm like, this is delicious, and it tastes great,
and
I don't care that it's friggin' 10 p.m. or 9 p.m. or 11 p.m. I'm enjoying this, and I don't care.
Exactly. Oh, kielbasa is so good. Polish kielbasa. Oh.
Or Ukrainian.
Or Ukrainian. Either or, it works good.
That's right. I'm part Ukrainian, so I know about it. Yeah.
And then swig down your breakfast with Ukrainian kielbasa with a Ukrainian beer at 11:20 p.m.
Yes, definitely.
It would be an epic feat eating a Big Mac and then having a McMuffin or McGriddle on the side.
That would be pretty nice. Although, what I would do is I would get a Big King from Burger King and then get a McGriddle from McDonald's and eat that together. Really, just a really quick side poll. What if you between the two for burgers, what do you like better, Burger King burgers or McDonald's? Like their Whopper versus the Big Mac. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's the more simplified.
Yeah, those are the two competitors. Which you think is better?
Let's see. In my personal experience, it can't be anything else. Okay, so between because if you said Big King or Big Mac, I would have instantly said Big King, no hesitation.
Yeah.
But with the Whopper and the Big Mac, let's see.
I have to say Whopper.
I've had a Whopper before, and it was good, but it wasn't fantastically delicious or like scrumptious or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But I've also had a Big Mac before, and I didn't really find it to be that appealing either. I prefer. I mean, if you had to ask me between those two, I prefer the Whopper more. Yeah,
I feel like McDonald's burgers are bland, and I don't like them at all.
I like the more simple burgers, like the double cheeseburger or like the single cheeseburger.
Yeah, those are good.
I like those kind of burgers from McDonald's, not the Big Mac.
Because at least when I go to Burger King and I get a Whopper, I get a good real piece of lettuce, not shredded up BS. I hate that. It's cheap. It feels cheap and nasty. Whereas you go to Burger King and they put a good big slab of fresh lettuce on there and a tomato and mayo. Same thing with Hardee's, Carl's Jr., or Jack in the Box. And I'm saying all these for everyone in this nation. We have Hardee's here and Carl's Jr. And also In-N-Out Burger over in on the West Coast. That's some serious stuff. But what I'm saying is the quality. I mean, those are all fast food places. Hell, I prefer Wendy's burgers over McDonald's burgers, and that's just me. I mean, the damn, what is it, the Baconator, the big Baconator thing. I mean, three of those stacked up square patties with juicy, delicious bacon with,
You don't like that?
Yes! You don't like it?
I didn't like that.
You don't like it?
I mean, I don't even know what happened to that thing.
You don't like the Baconator?
I mean, this is okay. This is my experience with the Baconator. I had it one time. And it was okay, but it just felt like a bunch of, nothingness.
Maybe you had one that wasn't made right, because... Okay, Chick-fil-A. Do you like Chick-fil-A?
Yes, I do.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Everything. Those waffle fries, I mean, I mean, they're unparalleled. You get the chicken strips, and then I get the spicy chicken sandwich with the delicious lettuce and the tomato and the mayo dripping and the Polynesian sauce and the friendly and very attractive waitresses who come to your table with a smile on their face with lemonade. I mean, what more can you ask for? That is a fast food utopia.
Yeah. Actually, speaking of chicken places, there's this place called PDQ, and I would like to call it the In-N-Out of chicken.
In-N-Out of chicken?
Yeah, they serve fresh chicken, pretty fresh chicken, like from straight up from farms and stuff, locally grown. And, yeah.
You know, I just had a really good idea for a fast food restaurant, and anyone who steals this, I'm going to sue and pursue. Basically turn Hooters into a fast food restaurant.
Turn burgers into a fast food restaurant.
Yeah, turn Hooters into a fast food restaurant. Like,
oh, Hooters.
Yeah, Hooters. Yeah. You know, you go to the drive-thru, and here you got, you know, some fine.
I thought you said turd burger.
You get fine pieces of meat with fine pieces of meat.
Okay, I thought you said turd burger.
No. It's a perfect business plan. I mean, hell, look how successful Hooters Airlines was. Sarcasm.
All right, cool. Well, so you all got the gist of that.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty good. I think I'm curious to see what happens. I'm wondering because like part of the reason why they're not having breakfast is because of like, you know, limited supply and like, you know, having to remanage everything and reorganize all their kitchen supplies for the other food. You know. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure that they have the capacity to do that.
I guess maybe I don't know. I mean, whenever I go there, like we don't have the capacity, we can't do it, and it's like I don't know.
Maybe we got some teenagers in there complaining. I got friends from school working there still, and they're complaining about how hard it is. Come on, give me a break. Give me a break.
My job is so hard. I clock in every single day at work, and I don't feel like I've accomplished anything. And today, I've had the worst, most rude and disgusting customers. I'm gonna quit.
Next, 1 week goes by. Hey, did you quit?
No, I'm still here.
If you're gonna quit, I mean, at least quit and get a job like Kroger or Giant Eagle.
Right.
I mean, that's a good job there.
What's Giant Eagle?
Giant Eagle is an awesome supermarket in Ohio, and for anyone from Ohio knows how awesome Giant Eagle is. It's basically a little bit smaller than a Kroger, and it has a damn dry cleaner, they have daycare centers in there. Nice. Dry cleaners, a bank, and of course, like every grocery store, you put your SIG counter and lottery and all that BS. But it's awesome. I've never seen a supermarket that has a bank, child care center, and laundromat. Not laundromat. I'm sorry, dry cleaners all in one. And this one was in Canton, Ohio. I was mesmerized. I wanted to stay another night in Canton just to go into the Giant Eagle again. It was like walking into Narnia, you know? I mean,
as Darth Vader said, most impressive.
Most impressive.
All right, Roman, you said you had a story yourself?
About what?
New York.
Oh, yes, this one. Yeah, I was talking about this pre-show. Really quick.